Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Tina, and we are here today to do your monthly reading. This is for November 2024. So, before we dive into individual readings, I'm going to take care of some business. It's fun business. And then I have a collective message to put out there. So, First of all, if you have not yet visited my website, I invite you to do so. And the link is below in the video's description. If I remember, I'll try to put the link in the comments too, but I have to remember to do that. Um, and what you will find there is the options for some personal readings. And you should know that all of my personal readings are very affordable. I do that intentionally because I want to make them accessible. They're all by video, not live video. I record it, and that way you can also have something that you can look back on. So there's that. But also, you may not know, on my website, I also have a fun little store that has some cool stuff. And one of my newest items are my arm warmers. I've gotten a few people asking where I get my arm warmers. They're kind of my shtick on the channel, and I wasn't intending to sell them, but I am starting to do that now. So the thing that makes my arm warmers a little different is that they are more slim fitting. They're not bulky. So, and it's hard to find arm warmers or these little fingerless sleeves that are like that because they get bulky under shirts or jackets. These are not. So that's the difference in mine. So if you're interested, you can also find my arm warmers on there, and I'm going to be adding more as time goes on, but I have a couple styles right now on there. And you can find some other, cool gifts and crystals and things like that, kind of spiritually awakened gifts that you can give yourself or others. But okay, so now let's dive in to the collective message. So this month, I really felt called to put out a message about nature and why it's so important to all of us right now. So if you are not aware, humanity is going through a call for an upgrade. Basically, it's a heightening or a raising of the frequency collectively, and some of you are totally feeling it and feel this draw towards it. If you're watching videos like this, you probably are feeling it, whether you know it or not. Some of you don't even realize it, but you're feeling called to maybe awaken, remember who you really are. It's a desire to raise your frequency. And so, why nature is so important, the universe, source energy, is calling all of us to get out and appreciate Mother Earth. And the power of nature can enable those who have always kind of felt like, meditation is outside of their reach or they're just not good at it. If you do this, it's meditation. It does the same thing. It has the same effect for you. You will start naturally raising your vibration. It is an effortless way to tune in. It's an effortless way to meditate, to get those same kind of vibrations or frequencies running through your body. And so when I talk about nature, yes, if you can get out into a beautiful forested park, or go out on intense hiking, beautiful, wonderful, but obviously not all of us have access. So it can be as simple as going to your local city park. It can also be going in your backyard, taking off your shoes, or if it's too cold, right? We're in transition with the seasons right now. Sit in some grass and put your hands on it, touch a tree. It's about appreciating the earth and nature, okay? When you do this, you will start to naturally heighten your intuition, and it cleanses your energy field. You go out into nature and you show gratitude for Mother Earth. You start paying attention and noticing the minutia, the little things that you maybe have never looked at before. Maybe how a certain leaf looks, or the grass, or little insects, or the chipmunks, or whatever that is for you, the birds, the sounds of nature, how leaves crackle under your shoes as you walk. All these things heighten your awareness, and it expands your energy field. It raises your frequency. And I have discussed in recent videos the importance of grounding yourself in nature. Grounding yourself, you actually touch the earth, or touch a tree, or sit on a boulder, and you envision yourself rooting yourself into the earth. And what this does is it balances out your energy field. It cleanses your energy field. All these things put together expand your energy field. Your awareness helps you to awaken, remember who you really are. And when you do this, not only is it wonderful for you individually, but when I say your energy field is expanded, it touches everybody else that you come in contact with. The people you don't know, when you go to a store, the people you walk by, your energy field, the more expanded it is and positive it is, you touch people in your day-to-day life. So we are in a time where the world sometimes feels out of control and chaotic. If you do these things, if you ground yourself in nature, man, it just bounces off of you. You don't feel it anymore as much. So I hope you'll join me in that. And if you are a subscriber, you have probably noticed that I put out a lot of shorts depicting nature. And these are all from my hikes, and they're actually, current time videos that I take myself. So they're real. I'm not just grabbing stock footage off the internet. It's what the videos that I take. But I do this because not everybody can go take a nature break. And so you can go look, and maybe I'll actually create a playlist of only my nature shorts. I'll do that. I will do that. And so that there's a playlist there, and you can go watch 30, 40, 50 seconds worth of nature. And you know what? It takes you there. It can put you in that same, it's not as good as actually being there, but darn it, it's close. You put yourself in that energy field. So yeah, I invite you to go check out those short videos and enjoy those. I really enjoy making them, so I hope you enjoy watching them. Okay, that's enough of me rambling. Let's dive into the personal readings. Thank you for listening. Virgo, welcome. We're here for your monthly reading. Let's dive in. All right, we're going to pull one message from the Woodland Wardens deck. It's a beautiful deck that represents nature in both animal and plant form. Please show me one message that would most benefit the sign of Virgo for November. The Snake and the Fern. This is a card about starting over. So this card is saying be open and very welcoming to a rebirth of some sort. Kind of summon the magical protection of the fern and wriggle free of old trappings, things that hold you back. The snake regularly sheds its skin, and the fern is known as a plant of, it symbolizes new life and new beginnings. It flourishes beautiful, vibrant green. So yeah, this is lovely. This is basically, it's kind of a little bit of the energy of the major arcana card Death, which gets a bad rap because it's called death, but it's really death and rebirth. It's something, letting go of something so something can grow and flourish in its place. And that's kind of what this card is. So it's really a lovely energy. Beautiful. All right, so let's dive into some tarot for this month. All right. The energy for the sign of Virgo for the month of November. Please show me the energy for Virgo in the November 2024. Okay. Okay, overall energy for the month of November. The Knight of Pentacles, beautiful. The recent past for Virgo. The Chariot. The challenge for November for Virgo. Oops, I'm gonna do that again. Challenge. Queen of Wands. Sorry about that camera movement. My kitty cat, Alfie, decided to bump up against the stand. Okay, the central or core issue. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Did someone say there was a new beginning? There sure is. All right. What's the biggest fear that Virgo will deal with for November? Temperance. Okay, that makes sense. What does Virgo not see coming this month? The Hangman. Okay, yes. I see where this is going. And what is the outcome of November for the sign of Virgo? The Emperor. Wow. Okay. Let's get into this reading. So we're starting off. I'm going to talk about both of these cards at the same time. So overall, and the center or core issue this month, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, this is new opportunity, your day-to-day life. Beautiful, grounded, long-term opportunity. This can be career, finances, family life, home life. The pentacle or coin energy is all about your tangible day-to-day life, okay? So something in your day-to-day life workings, you're going to have a new opportunity. So I think this is really funny here. And with this, so the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of tarot. All the knights in tarot represent movement, some kind of action. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving of all the knights. But if you see the Knight of Pentacles, it's beautiful because it's a grounded, long-term offer or new start, or it's got lasting power. It follows through. It's not a flash in the pan, right? And so it's great to see it. But it doesn't always happen fast, okay? So it's kind of funny here that you have your recent past, the Chariot, go, 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 a really willful charge forward. And then in your fears, you have Temperance. Temperance is all about, it's major arcana, so it's big energy. It's all about patience and balance, okay? So these are kind of opposing forces. So is this. Your challenge is the Queen of Wands. That tells me you have passion and ambition and feeling very creative, okay? But again, and it's kind of that Chariot energy, right? But it's not necessarily Temperance, not necessarily the Knight of Pentacles. So it really makes sense why we're seeing some of these cards here in these positions. So you have something new coming, but you're struggling a little bit to kind of slow your roll. You've been go, 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 and now you're kind of things are kind of slowing down, but it's weird because they're not really slowing down. You have these beautiful new things coming in at you. Now, what you don't see coming is a change of perspective. It's a really beautiful reading, Virgo. Change of perspective. Now, the hangman is actually pulling your energy back, pulling the reins. And, you know, the hangman chooses to hang himself on the tree of knowledge upside down so that new perspective can be gained. So I think that's exactly what's happening for you. You're going to kind of go through this metamorphosis where, like, whoa, okay, I'm seeing clearly. And, you know, your outcome, very interestingly enough, is the Emperor, which is a very ambitious energy, but it is also an energy of control of your entire world. So I think you're embodying, you've gained new perspective, and it's mostly, I think, control of yourself, like just gaining control over the situation. Maybe this chariot was a little like, woo, like a little out of control energy. You're gaining, so something is shedding away from you. Maybe this is not like an actual person, place, or thing. Maybe it's a way of thinking that is shedding away from you, a way of behaving that is shedding away from you. Whatever this is, it's very cool energy. It's got lasting long-term results. I love having this Ace of Pentacles right at the heart of your reading. It's beautiful. So expect some kind of beautiful opportunity. You might struggle with it a little bit at first, but you're going to gain some control. You're going to wrap your head around it, gain new perspective, and it's going to, I think, turn into beautiful things. But like this, you have to allow it. You have to welcome it in. All right, Virgo, I hope this was helpful for you. If you choose to subscribe today, if you haven't already, I would love that. Until next time, thanks for watching.